Hello again guys, and welcome back to a brand new Honest Meeple video with me, Tom. Apologies for the slightly odd setup. As anyone around the world will know, we are facing some very interesting and very challenging times, and I am self-isolating with my partner, and this is her house. I've tried to do a setup. I didn't even bring my Honest Meeple shirt, but I hope you can excuse me because I still want to bring content to you. And yes, I have here a whole treasure trove of miniatures to unbox. I say miniatures. If you don't know, Plastic Soldier Company created and published a game by Richard Borg, Red Alert. They had a very special offer on at Aircon. I snapped this up and I said, guys, I'm going to do you the most fantastic boxing in the world. And so, here we go. Let's see what is inside this behemoth of a game. So you join me at the table where we are about to unbox this humongous box of goodies. This, as I said, is Red Alert by Richard Borg, published by Plastic Soldier Company. And yeah, we're going to see what's inside. So we have 4 box expansions, which we're going to set to one side. We have 3 additional baggies of expansions, which we're also going to set to one side because we're going to focus on the main box to begin with. So if we crack this, that is one almighty box fart. Right, so I'll pop that down there. Let's have a look. Oh my goodness me, there is a lot of stuff in here. So we'll start off with the rules of play. So of course, you can imagine a big game is going to have a big rule book. However, don't be put off. This game plays in about, I believe it's about 60 to 90 minutes. It follows the kind of Command and Colours style of game, but it's by no means like super complicated. It's actually meant to be quite accessible. So I'll be covering that in my review. But I'm just flicking through the pages here. I mean, the artwork looks awesome. It's very kind of spacey. It kind of the artwork reminds me of actually like a PC game back in the day called Supreme Commander. Yeah, I can see that. Anyway, enough of my rambling. These are obviously setups for missions and objectives, etc. Massive rule book. We could be here all day looking through that, but very comprehensive. What we like to see. I have had a look online at the PDF. This is a good rule book. Thumbs up. Put that to one side. We have, I'm going to guess these are the faction boards because they're kind of red and green. We'll find out what they are in a minute because I'm going to check the rule book with the contents. So 12, yeah, victory stands apparently. So if you have victory, you must stand on one of these. So that is there. We then have, these are the unit summary sheets. As you can see there, they've got all the, if I put this up to the camera you'll be able to see it better. They've got a summary of all the units that you're going to be using throughout the game, which you're going to need because it's going to get pretty damn gnarly. So that's both of those. They're kind of a nice thick card stock, so you don't need to worry about those. Right, so these are punch boards. These are going to be the tokens that you're using throughout the game. You've got, okay, let's have a look here. I believe these are the unit, yeah, these are the unit markers here. So obviously you're going to use those to identify the units that you're placing. I'm guessing these big things are like landscape tiles. That's my guess. Yeah, they must be. Oh. Very nice to pop because that one's just... we've lost, man down, man down. Yeah, very nice to punch. So yeah, they are again on a very thick cardstock, which is what we like to see. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4 punch, 5. I can't even count. 6 punch boards. 6 punch boards. Ooh, I spy with my little eyes some custom dice. So these custom dice, if we crack them open, oh wow, they are juicy. So as you can see, if it's going to focus, I'm hoping it's going to focus. Focus, god damn you. Is it going to focus on my hand? It's not focusing. Okay, we'll try again now. Okay, apologies for my shoddy focus on my camera. I'm hoping it was going to... Hello? 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 No. Okay. Needless to say, these are cool custom dice. There's all sorts of stuff. Maybe this will work. There we go. It just needed something to focus on. So as you can see here, they have the red alert symbols, but these will be, I'm guessing, they will constitute different actions that you can take. We have a dice down, but yeah, they are really nice custom dice. Okay. Ooh, wow. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, this is even better. So they scrap board games were so last year. Cloth games are where it's at. So this game is absolutely massive. So massive, in fact, that they've done away with the board. And they have... Oh, look at that. They have a red alert cloth. Oh, yeah, boys. It's like a cloak. Okay, so just to give you a kind of an idea of size, it's massive. The expanse of space. Yeah, that is humongous. That's it there. I will fold it up after the video, I promise. But yeah, you'll be playing that. It's basically a tablecloth. That is how big this game is. I like it. That is by no means a criticism. Oh, come on then. The bit you've all been waiting for. The ships. Okay. Oh. So these are the ship miniatures that you're going to be playing throughout the game. Going to focus. As you can see them there. Oh, whoops, wrong way up. These are just a few of them. I'll show you some more. Wow. But essentially these will go on. These will go on stands. A bit like X-Wing. But yeah, they look freaking awesome. Obviously they're not painted, but I don't mind that. I think if you got them painted, you're just going to add cost onto this game, and you don't need them painted. And I'm pretty sure I could paint them, but there's a massive bag of them. Wow. Oh, I'm guessing these are like massive cruisers. That is my guess. These are like the HQs for each faction. Looking good. Yeah. I'm going to guess they are, because they are going to loosen the bag. You've also got, oh, actually got tiny little starships. I'm just going to open this bag up now. Look, you've got tiny little starships. Focus on them, little starships. Little starships. So yeah, you have a whole wealth of ships in one big baggie. That is going to take up the whole box, because of course they need to go on this massive bag of stands. I will let you know in the review how easy they are to put together. I'm sure, well, I'm reliably informed by Nick the Welford, that they're fairly easy to sort out. And finally, we have, I'm going to move this box. Finally, we have the two card decks. yes. Okay, Plastic Soldier Company, you get a big thumbs up from me because you use proper card wrap. Woohoo! Throw it off to one side. And, oh, look at that. A tab, simple to open. Love it. So, yeah, these are the cards that you're going to get in there. Obviously, there's actions, objectives, all sorts of juicy stuff on there. What's on here? Got the command vessel, scout, yeah, all sorts of good stuff. I won't spoil too much by going through those, but you get 2 big decks of cards. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is just the beginning. Because of course, you then have, oh, not the custom dice, you then have 3 baggies of goodness. So these are, you've got the Meteor Storm Escalation Pack. We will crack this open. Oh. Oh. So this is, so you get 2 dice, which are obviously going to give you the randomness of the meteor storms, and then you have the actual storm discs, 2 storm, 2 storm, 3 storm, and basically meteors to most commanders are a mere bother and nothing really to be mindful of. That is until a shower or even worse a storm smacks into a number of ships that were not paying attention. Easy to avoid until you're also under attack. Enjoy! That is from Richard Borg himself. So these are basically going to make your life a little bit harder. You've got to navigate around them. There are 2 punch boards in that set, and as you can see they've kind of fallen out a little bit. Not a problem at all, because I'm going to punch them anyway, but that is the Meteor Escalation Pack. I'll leave that there just to show you what we've done. This is the Quartermaster's Escalation Pack. Lots of escalations. Boom. Oh, I can't open it. There we go. Trying to... Ah! It's like trying to fight with a beast, this. Oh, I've ripped the bag. Never mind. So, welcome to the Quartermaster's Escalation Pack. The Quartermaster, the fleet's expert in supply and logistics, provides Red Alert players with 48 additional markers for the Commonwealth and Confederation factions. These unit markers allow you to expand and customise the variety and number of support vessels you may take into battle. 2 new units are included in this Escalation Pack. The Commonwealth Alliance gains Guard Destroyer Squadrons, and the Rebel Confederation now fields elite long-range fighter squadrons. Finally, there are 7 brand new Red Alert scenarios to challenge and entertain you and your friends. So this is a pretty big expansion. And as you can see, there's loads of additional tiles there, some that have fallen out already. Again, not to worry. It just shows the ease at which you can punch this game. And finally we have the Space Rift Escalation Pack. Oh. I'm trying to open up. Right, so I'm going to put those off to one side. And we're going to open this up. Take the staples out so we don't damage the bag like the last one. Boom. Okay, so this is the Space Rift Escalation Pack, if I can get them out. I'm guessing you're going to come across a rift in time and space. So, again, I will do the obligatory reading. You can see here 2 more punch boards of stuff and 2 dice. A rift in space, although very unusual, can assist the wise commander in taking advantage of its unique properties. With all features in space, there is also the possibility of danger. In the case of a space rift, units on a rift must watch out when the folds in space occur. Enjoy from Richard Borg himself. So yeah, very much another kind of meteor style thing to look out for, except these are rifts in space, but not time. No need to call Doctor Who just yet. So, that is the baggy expansions. Now onto the box expansions. Boom, 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 and boom. We're going to start off, actually I'm going to put them I'm going to make a pile here. So this is the Space Fleet Warfare. Oh, no, that is what this is. Red Alert is Space Fleet Warfare. So this is the Vice Admiral Flagship Escalation Pack. We'll take the wrap off. So this is going to give you a Commonwealth Vice Admiral Flagship, 3 Commonwealth Cap Fighters, a Confederation Vice Admiral Flagship, 3 Confederation Cap Fighters, a rulebook, 2 new scenarios, and a punch board of tokens. So there's the punch board. There's the instructions. And the rest is there. So you've got the... Yeah, so they're basically two big ships, 2 little ships, and the stands. So that is that one. This is basically just adding to the fleets to take even up more space on your table. Yes, we love it! I love stuff with a good table presence. This is going to have one for sure. Just trying to play some space because there ain't much. So that's that one. That's to that side there. We then have, this is the Logistics and Space Platform Escalation Pack. If I use a place to open it. Yeah, there we go. I realised I haven't said, so the game itself is suitable for 2 to 6 players, 14 years and up. Best played at 2 players, I believe. So this is you get a space platform, 8 transport ships, a rule book containing special rules, 4 new scenarios, and 2 punch boards of tokens. So, got the rule book. You have the 2 punch boards, but more importantly, you have these. Oh my days! Wow, wow, woo, woo, wah. Okay, I'm gonna make this now on camera because that looks freaking awesome. Oh, do I? I don't know. Am I doing it the right way? That's the question. Oh wait, I can look on the back. So that goes like that, and that goes like that. Is that right? Yes. And then that goes with the ridges down like that. Like that. Oh, that is a space station and a half. If it focuses. Dun dun dun. That is cool. So you get that, plus other models as well. You get, as I say, the transport ships, and then the space platform as well. So this is going to be, bearing in mind looking at the colour of them, this is obviously going to be a neutral thing that you can interact with throughout the game, I'm guessing. A space platform is not only a strong defensive unit, its ability to strike at long distances makes it a weapon to be reckoned with when deployed. That said, some of the most important support vessels units in any fleet are the logistics and transport ships. If packed full of equipment or part of a top priority mission, these units are normally worth their weight in gold. So that is that. We then have the Dreadnought Starship Escalation Pack. If I can get it open. I should have done a series for these, like for the main box and then the expansions in like different episodes. So this is a Commonwealth Dreadnought and 3 Commonwealth Dreadnought Fighters, the same for the Confederation, a rulebook and a punch board of tokens. So that's those. The instructions are there. They are massive. So that is the Dreadnought. Look at the size of it, it's massive. So that's by far the biggest ship out of the entire game, and you also get the fighters to go with it to protect it. So you get one for each faction on there. The largest and most feared ship in any fleet is their Dreadnought. What more can be said about this unit? The Dreadnought is the ultimate kick-ass ship in Red Alert. Says it all for you there. And finally, we have the carrier starships. You're going to get a Commonwealth carrier, 3 Commonwealth carrier fighters, and the same for the Confederation again. You'll also find yourself with a rulebook and a punch board of tokens on this one. here we go. Let's open it up. You have the instructions. You have the punch border tokens. Is that all right? Oh, yeah, they're fine. And finally, you get the carrier ships. They look freaking awesome. Again, they're just a little smaller than the Dreadnought, but not that much smaller. So, a carrier unit is by far one of the most interesting units in the Red Alert game system. The ability to strike at the enemy with hit-and-run tactics makes the carrier fighters a threat to every class of enemy ship. Yet, there are sound and proven methods to blunt this threat. Discovering just how best to use a carrier and its fighters in battle will be a challenge. Enjoy! Richard Borg, I'm thoroughly going to enjoy this, because I'm stoked to see what this is going to be like. So that is everything in this special pack that I got for Red Alert. As I say, this is published by Plastic Soldier Company by Richard Borg. It does follow the Command and Colours system, so if you're into your warfare games, this is going to be kind of quite similar, but of course taking it into the future. I am so excited to try this out. So I'll be doing a review very soon. We can find out more. If you are interested in this game, Plastic Soldier Company actually have a deal on this. They've got 50% off on their website. Go and check it out if you're interested. You're not going to be disappointed. I played this, actually, I say I'm really excited to play it at home. However, I have played this and demoed it at the UK Games Expo. I was so impressed. So yeah, please go and check out. I'll pop their website down in the description below. I hope you've enjoyed this mega unboxing. But yes, please do join me again. Apologies for the different kind of setup. I am kind of quarantining myself for the time being, as times are difficult. But yes, please do look out for plenty more videos and content coming your way. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. And as always, I will see you all next time.